What is that? I gotta use that for Kill Bill.
Right here, we have an insanely realistic zombie-style human head model, complete with a skull and blood inside, all the good stuff we love. And to test it out, we've got a selection of air guns varying in type and caliber to demonstrate the impact of each caliber on the head and showcase how lethal it can be. What do we have here? We have the Hatsan Harpoon that shoots arrows. And we have the 25 caliber Hatsan BullBoss. We even have a 30 caliber Hatsan Blitz PCP rifle, which features a burst fire mode with an extended magazine. You've got to see this thing in action. And the highlight of the show is a super powerful beast, the Hatsan Piledriver with a massive 62 caliber. It's one of the most powerful air guns out there.
Wow, this is really kind of cool.
What happens when we shoot these bad boys into the head? Will it burst into smithereens or will the pellet just punch a hole? If you've already got some guesses, drop them now in the comments and we'll see if you're right or wrong. Hello everyone, welcome back to Sports and Gadgets. And if you want to get your hands on any of these rifles, they are all available in our Sports and Gadgets online store. Follow the links in the description and you'll find a bunch of air guns, PCP rifles, smartwatches and navigators and other gadgets for sports and outdoor adventures. Let's kick things off with some Italian classic. This is the Umarex Beretta M92A1 BB gun. It's a high-quality CO2 gun that copies the look and feel of the original Beretta 9mm pistol. It fires 177 caliber BBs, and yes, they may seem weak, but the cool thing about this gun is that it's fully automatic, so it features a burst fire mode, delivering a velocity of up to 310 feet per second. Let's get rolling! Alright, just like I thought, all the BBs are just bouncing off the skin. Just one of them actually is stuck in the eye socket. Now let's talk about the Sig Sauer P226 pellet CO2 gun. It's a replica of the original Navy SEAL sidearm, providing a similar experience in terms of weight and handling to the real firearm. It operates on a 12-gram CO2 system, delivering a velocity of up to 380 feet per second. To my surprise, only one pellet actually pierced the skin and got stuck in the skull. All the other pellets just bounced right off the silicone and didn't leave any damage. The Hatsan BullBoss is a versatile PCP rifle designed for hunting small game and pest control. And this in my hand is 25 caliber rifle having a maximum velocity of around 1100 feet per second and up to 49 foot-pounds of energy. Now we've definitely got a skull penetration. You can clearly see the paths of the pellets inside the head and the holes in the skin. The skull is pierced, skin is pierced, and here on top of the nose there is a serious tear wound. You can see how the pellet zipped through the temple. One of the shots knocked out the tooth. Now that spot is soft, like the tooth got pushed in. There were no complete through and through penetrations. From this angle you can see the pellets inside the head. The Hatsan Harpoon. It's a specially designed arrow rifle for firing 20-inch long arrows and can reach up to 600 feet per second of maximum velocity and up to 325 foot-pounds of energy. Well, here it's all pretty clear. The arrow entered the jaw. The sharp tip of the arrow broke off. From the neck around the exit hole, sharp fragments of the arrow are sticking out. Just so you know, we use CO2 cylinders, pellets and arrows, all from Hawkeye. It's our top brand pick. We'll drop links to all this gear in the video description. Well, I hit the center and it looks pretty funny now. The arrow is sticking right out of the nose. What's interesting here is that the arrow didn't completely go through the head. Time to add some flair. Let's twist on the arrow this terrifying bladed tip. Well, that was expected. Yeah, it looks really dangerous. Check out these wounds shaped by the bladed tip. Although the arrow didn't go right into the skull, mostly through the soft tissue. Meet the 30 caliber Hatsan Blitz. You can load it up with this 30 round magazine and just hose down the targets, as it offers both semi and fully automatic firing modes, a great tool for both hunting and target shooting. This amazing Hatsan Blitz 30 round magazine is a real must-have. Get it in our Sports and Gadgets online store. Check out the link in the description. All the pellets pierced the skin and the skull. The holes are very noticeable. One pellet shot at the skull around the hole. Look at all these fragments inside. Up next is another beast, the Hatsan Piledriver, firing these huge 62 caliber pellets. Optimized for high-powered hunting application, it can produce over 700 foot-pounds of energy and up to 780 feet per second of maximum velocity. Well, we've got the first serious wound, the first blood. The pellet didn't go in deep, it mostly slid along the surface, but it still went under the skin and split the skull from the inside. Well, the wound is similar to the previous one, but this time it's on the side of the temple. The pellet came out right between the eyes and left a hole on the bridge of the nose. Well, finally, this face is a goner. There is practically nothing left, just fragments. Wow. A gruesome entrance hole right in the center of the back of the head. The skull at the back cracked seriously. Skull fragments are already falling out. That was a good shot. That was so epic. The place looks like a crime scene. The skull has opened up and something has come out. I don't know what it is, maybe some kind of brain imitation. If you're watching this video during the Thanksgiving season, hurry to get up to $200 off on Airguns, PCP rifles, Garmin smartwatches and other gadgets. Rush to the Sports and Gadgets store website and keep an eye out for discounts. I just blew this guy's jaw off. There are hardly any bones left in the head, only shredded fragments are left. Well, there is not much point in shooting at it anymore since the head model has turned into jelly. Well, what did you think of that? Share your impressions in the comments and thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Bye bye.